Continuing with my best friend Matt Davis with Bell & Howell. This is the Ionic Maxx air purifiers, and it's a 2-pack.
It is a 2-pack.
Yes, it is. It's a 2-pack.
I was just like, we're getting one, right? And Mike's like, no,
two.
We're
getting two. Yes.
I was arguing with the host.
There's a guy named Mike on the set that tells us what's happening at the network. Luckily. Thank you, Mike.
That's right.
$34.95 is the regular price, but oh no. Mr. Matt Davis, he got Mike to do a price break. $24.95. He owns the network.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, all comes together. And you know what? $24.95, you may say, awesome price, and I'm going to give you something else. How about if I had FlexPay to that?
Get out of here.
$12.48. I will not. Yes.
You don't have to get out of here.
I'm just not leaving.
Bell & Howell, the leaders in technology. We were just talking about Bell & Howell. You've seen the pest repellers from Bell & Howell. They've been around for over 100 years. They give you a great solution here with the Ionic Maxx 2-pack. Yes, it was a shock to me, too. But the Ionic Maxx is a great ionizer. Okay, now what is an ionizer? An ionizer is a little unit that you plug into any standard outlet. You can put it anywhere in the house. And what it does is you press the top button, the power comes on, and the little collection plate inside charges up, and it charges the air particles. Now, it finds those particles in the air, it charges them, and then it collects them. So it's grabbing the odor particles. Think about that in the bathroom. Think about that in the kitchen, right around you just cooked. If you cooked fish 3 days ago and you're still smelling it, the Ionic Maxx is a great solution because all you have to do is plug it in and that's it. There's no filters to buy, nothing to refill. It's not like one of those where you're just covering it up with a spray. So you're going to take one of these, you're going to put it next to the cat bed, the dog bed, the kitty litter box. Maybe Uncle Fred smokes a cigar and he's coming over for the holidays. Well, guess what? Now you've got a way to keep the air fresh and get rid of those nasty odors.
And it's a 2-pack. So there you go. You plug it in. Now, is this run out, or do you have to add something later?
Absolutely not.
Or things like that? There's nothing else more to buy?
It's absolutely permanent. It's going to use that permanent filter, that permanent collection plate on there. It charges the particles. It grabs those particles on the collection plate. We'll show you that in just a second. I just wanted you to see what they look like when they're plugged in. Mike did a great job. Take a look. There's a 2-pack. You're getting 2 of these. All you do, there it is. Here's the installation process. Boom. I love it. I love it. Right out of the box. Instant gratification. You can turn it off if you like, but turn it back on. Now, an ionizer, think about after a rainstorm. Think about after a thunderstorm and you smell that beautiful, crisp, clean air, that great smell, and you don't smell any odors. You don't smell the dogs. You don't smell the cats. You just smell fresh, clean air. That's what an ionizer does, and that's what this 2-pack does from Bell & Howell.
Oh, you know, you just reminding me of that, you know, that fresh, clean air, that smell, and then as I look down, I'm in front of a kitty litter box.
You're welcome.
You
thought that was my new cologne,
No,
right?
I didn't. Udi La Cigar and kitty litter.
Yes, yes. I love it. But you can see, you can use it anywhere around the house. Take a look. Helen left her cigar here from last hour.
I'm sorry,
She was on the treadmill. She was on the walker, and then she also was smoking a cigar at the same time. No, I'm kidding. But you could see all these odors. I mean, this is not real. Okay, don't panic, everybody. This is not real kitty litter, okay? If it was, Helen would punch me.
Which we hired a cat.
That's right. We hired a cat, stunt cat.
Stunt cat.
I have 3 cats at home.
Stuntcats.com. I am allergic to cats.
You are allergic to cats.
I have no cats.
I have 3 cats at home, and I can tell you what, this
That's why
is
I can never marry
I have 2. I know, exactly.
That's why it's never happening between us.
It's not happening. No. I've got 2 of these kitty litter boxes at home. My beautiful cats, Smudge, Sophia, and Edie. Edie, yeah, Edith Peel.
Oh, I was going to say Edie Gourmet.
No, but
no? Edie?
Anyway, but this odor, let me tell you, folks, you get all the sprays that you want. You get all these rocks that are supposed to absorb odors. You buy these constantly, and they wear out, and you get to buy them over and over and over again. Wasted money. All you're doing is trying to cover things up. With the Bell & Howell ionizer, you're going to get rid of it. I want to go to the smoke chamber. We've got a mini smoke chamber. I want to give you an idea what we're talking about.
So cute.
Take a look at this. You can see we've got one of our Bell & Howells plugged in here. We're going to throw a little smoke in there. And as soon as I throw that smoke in there, I want you to see right in the front. Now, there's no fan. There's no fan. It's completely silent operation. But what you're going to see is you're going to start to see that boil. You see that moving around? You see that smoke is starting to move? That is boiling, and it's starting to move that smoke around. It's charging the particles. It takes a second. It charges the particles, then it starts to collect. When it starts to collect those particles, it puts it on those collection plates that are permanent. Again, you never have to buy another filter. You never have to buy anything. in there again. And you can see it. It's swirling that smoke around. It's grabbing those particles. I have one of the collection plates here. I want to show you this.
And you just rinse these out like every 30 days?
Just rinse them out. Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, again, you rinse them out whenever you feel like, whenever you think of it. Take a look. I think about a clean glass of water. Think about the air that you breathe and the water that you drink. Here's a clean glass of water. Watch this. I'm gonna step off to the side here, and I want you to see this. Now, all you do is you put that collection plate underneath the water, and it's going to take those particles off of there. Now, some of these particles are big enough to see. Some of them are not. But you can see, now this one's not too bad, not too bad. But take a little look at the difference. Now, I don't know if you can see the difference here. But look at the difference in the water. We're starting to make tea over here, okay? We're starting to make tea in this glass on this side.
Green and gray.
Exactly, a little bit of color in there that you're like,
but it's really the odors, you know. I mean, there's places like, let's say you've got in your bathroom, you've got a separate little room for the toilet. You can't, wheel in a big air purifier.
That's exactly right.
What you can do, though, is plug this into the wall there and then always have it working. And then what are we taking a look at here?
We're taking a look, again, there's that collection plate, and that's all you're going to do. You don't have to get a glass of water. I just did that for demonstration. But all you're going to do is rinse it out underneath the water, and it's going to clean those particles off there. And you can see there, I love that shot, you guys. That is perfect. You could see the water that we just did. Look at the difference between this water and this water. Which one would you like to drink? Well, we talk about things that we do for ourselves. We drink clean and pure water every single day. It's so important for our health. It's also important to breathe clean and pure air. Now, I'm not saying that the Bell & Howells are going to clean every particle of air in every room of the house. I'm saying that these are perfect for those locations where you have, let's just say, odor problems. Maybe in the restroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen especially, and next to the litter box. If you have a pet or you have a husband that smells like a pet, this is perfect for you. If you have a smoker in the house, these are absolutely great. Smokers love these. And again, you're getting 2 of these. So get one home, plug them in, and try them. Turn them on, let them run for a few hours, walk back into the room, and you're going to smell the difference. And that's the beauty of the Bell & Howell.
Yeah, and I mean, the best testament is you're not going to smell anything. I mean, for me, I was going to say, I mentioned earlier, I'm allergic to cats. Also, some of those things you spray over odors to mask it, they actually make me sneeze. Some of those perfumes and fragrances, that's not what I want my house to smell like. Maybe I want some beautiful, like, oil, some fragrance, and that sort of thing, but not, spraying, masking over. I like the idea that it's just clean air that you're smelling, that after it rains, the deionized air. So if you are somebody that is sensitive to the fragrances, then this is a great product for you. And you're going to get a 2-pack, so maybe put one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. If you have an apartment, if you've got a big house, you may want to get a couple orders and put one in each bathroom and then one in the kitchen. It's really very affordable, $12.48. You get it home. If you're not thrilled, if you don't love it like everything else here at HSN, send it back. We will give you 100% of your money back. But if this isn't something that you've been thinking, gosh, I wish they'd invent something that would clean the air, that I didn't have to spray some chemical, some powdery, some awful, spray in the air that makes me sneeze, but I do want to have that nice smell, then this, I think, is a great thing to try. Absolutely. The ionizers have been out there for a while, but Bell & Howell's put it in a small, compact unit. It doesn't need to be a freestanding floor, giant tower that ionizes the air to remove the odors. They do a good job, but you're spending hundreds of dollars. This is something you're getting a 2-pack, and you're putting one right where you need it the most. Take that solution and put it right where you need it. Again, it only takes up one of the outlets, okay? So all you do is just plug it in. Very, very simple. And you see the light is lit on the top there. If you want to turn it off, you can turn it off. But I don't know why you ever would, because this is silently working for you 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, freshening the air, giving you better smells, lack of odors around the house, and it's giving you purer, cleaner air. 20,000 times a day you do something. I think about Helen Keeney, but most people 20,000 times a day. You think about me 20,000? I do. 20,000 times a day. I need a restraining order. I'm telling you, 20,000 times a day you take a breath. Did you know that? I do. 20,000 times a day you take a breath. Good news. You don't think about it, you don't count it, I hope. But when you take that breath in, what is it you're breathing in? Take a look again at our water here. Yeah, I don't want to drink that one. Yeah, that one doesn't look good. You order water at a restaurant. Oh, look at that. You can see the chunks in there. What is?
not good.
That was in your
air. If you ordered this at a restaurant and this came, you'd say, I didn't order tea, and I don't, I'd pretend that is tea. But here again, we've got another one of our collection plates. We're going to go ahead and clean this. And again, when you get this home, do this the first time. See what you collected. See if it doesn't improve the air, improve the odors in your house, in your home. And again, you're going to get a varying degree, depending. When I grew up, Helen, my parents both, God bless them, I love them and miss them, they both smoked 3 packs a day.
Oh, really?
My dad, Pall Mall Reds, and my mom, another brand. Yeah, 3 packs a day.
That's a lot.
The walls and the ceilings were about the color of this. I mean, it really, truly was. I mean, when you have loved ones that smoke, you're smoking right along with them, unfortunately. And this is the kind of stuff that you don't need to breathe into your lungs. You know, again, we're not going to treat or cure a disease, but you think about allergies. You think about all these particles that are in the air. Right. Get these home, and these are going to help to freshen the air. Again, not only with odors, but it's also going to help you to clean that air so you're breathing the best possible air every single day.
It's also whisper quiet, and the filter is permanent. So you don't have to buy these filters that come with it. They're permanent. You just rinse them off every 30 days, and Matt showed you just, you know, under a sink. You don't have to do a glass of water. We just don't have a running thing, but just turn the sink on, run it. So whisper quiet, permanent filter every 30 days. We're doing a big price break, $24.95 for 2 of them. And Bell & Howell is a name that we know and trust. It's been around for, you know, many, many years. So, you know, if you get this home and if you don't absolutely love it, then go ahead and send it back. But I also want to say that, you know, you plug it in, you might be concerned, wait a minute, am I keeping a plug available away from it? Wait a minute, then I can't use the plug anymore. Well, that's actually not true, because I'm going to turn it to the side here. You do get the plug, so you're plugging it in to use it. But if you want to use maybe your hair dryer, your curling iron in the bathroom, or, you know, an appliance in the kitchen, you're still getting that plug, right?
Exactly. One of them has the extra plug built into it, so you've got that. The other one does not, but the one has the extra plug built in. So again, a great 2-pack that you're getting these home. Usually on the infomercial, the original infomercial, this was 1 for $19.99, no plug. So now you're getting a second unit. You're getting it with the HSN guarantee. Plus, you're getting that extra plug on the side so that you can plug it in. You're not even losing that plug. And again, permanent filtration, permanent freshening of the air. Permanent, permanent, permanent. All you do on the back, I want to show you this up close and personal while we have the time. You can see, all you have to do is press that down. Easy to say. Look at that on TV. There you go. You take that off.
Got it, boss.
And there's the collection plate right there. You take that out. You take this to the water, to the sink. You rinse it out, and you're going to notice the difference. You're going to see all these nasty little particles floating around. And whenever you clean that out, don't be grossed out. Think to yourself, you know what? I didn't breathe that. My family didn't breathe it. Those are odors. Those are little particles. That's pollen. I mean, all those big particles that can be collected by the Bell & Howell. I love it.
Yeah, and it's $24.95 and 2 FlexPay. FlexPay has no interest, no fees. We've got about another 40 seconds left on this. It's exclusive to HSN. Let me give you the item one more time so that you can write it down. You can call in to order. It's 319489 if you would like to take advantage of this special from Bell & Howell. And this one, remember, there's no batteries, literally nothing else to buy. Permanent filter. And thank you for saving my... I do not smoke cigars.
No. Even now, it's on my fingers.
No. Eat chocolate, yes. Smoke cigars, no.
You have the choice. Pay for all these things that just cover up and mask the odors or get rid of the odors. Get rid of that those pet odors with the Bell & Howell. I love it.
Okay, well, you're going to stay with us for the next item.
I've got something that's going to warm your heart.
I need that.
Yes.
Totally. All right.
Heartwarming.
All right, we're going to take a little break and tell you what's happening at the network. It's called our Spotlight, and we'll be right back.